First, I'll go to Customize Controls to show you my basic controller settings. There are 3 types of controls which you can use on keyboard: Classic, Alternate, and 2-button. I use the alternate controls. You can choose anyone based on your convenience. In alternate controls, on attack, basic controls for passing, shot and crosses are L, K, J, and spacebar. For moving the player in different directions, I use the arrow keys. You can use W, A, S, and D keys if you already play games like Call of Duty on keyboard. That way, it'll be easy to adjust. I'll show you the use of numpad 8, 4, 2, and 6 towards the end of the video. For defense, I press K for goalkeeper rush, spacebar for sliding tackle, J for standing tackle, left control to change player, caps lock for jockey, and L to contain. I use the same arrow keys for moving the player in defense. I use home button to push the team for all-out attack, and end button for defensive tactics. Next up, we move towards the basic controls. I press I and J simultaneously for finesse shot, and left control plus J for chip shot. You can also time your shot by double tapping J, but I rarely use that feature. Controls for fake pass and shot are also shown in the video. Moving towards advanced attacking controls, I use caps lock to protect the ball. Another use for caps lock in attacking is for the trivela shot. For that, I press caps lock plus J. I press left control for a trigger run. You can also trigger a run in any direction you want by pressing left control plus numpad 2, 4, 6, or 8, depending upon the direction in which you want the player to make a run. For player lock, you can press F4 plus J, but I don't use that feature. Moving towards defending, I use left control to change the player, J for tackling, space for slide tackling, and J for clearing the ball. For sprint jockey, I press and hold caps lock and left shift. Moving towards the skill moves, I only perform 2-star skill moves as it is near impossible to perform skill moves on a keyboard. I use numpad 6 and 4 to body feint. I also use the numpad keys for stepovers. Moving on to the game settings, you can see my control device is set to keyboard only. I have turned the timed finishing off, because timed finishing is not going to be available on EAFC 26 anyways. For ground pass and cross assistance, I use assisted settings instead of manual. I have set pass receiver lock to late and precision pass sensitivity to normal. For defending, for clearance assistance, I use the directional settings. This allows me to clear the ball in any direction I choose. I use advanced defending instead of tactical defending. I have turned the auto-switching feature on, but only for lobbed balls and loose balls. I have turned the player lock feature off. You can use the player lock feature by pressing Z and Q simultaneously on alternate keyboard settings.